Hello and welcome to Memory Lane. Today we will look back at the 1964 American TV series, Bewitched. We will revisit the cast of the series and see how they changed over the years. I will also tell you some interesting or funny trivial facts you probably did not know. Elizabeth Montgomery died at the age of 62 years in 1995 from colorectal cancer. Agnes Moorehead died at the age of 73 years in 1974 from uterine cancer. David White died at the age of 75 years in 1990 from myocardial infarction, atherosclerosis, and diabetes. Dick York died at the age of 63 years in 1992 from emphysema. The only members of Samantha's family to consistently call Darrin by his proper name were Aunt Clara and Uncle Arthur. Erin Murphy was 2 years in 1964 and is 58 years old in 2022. Dick Sargent died at the age of 64 years in 1994 from prostate cancer. George Tobias died at the age of 79 years in 1980 from bladder cancer. Kasey Rogers died at the age of 81 years in 2006 from stroke. Agnes Moorehead was chosen to play Endora after a chance meeting with Elizabeth Montgomery and William Asher at a Bloomingdale's department store. Sandra Gould died at the age of 83 years in 1999 from stroke. Alice Pearce died at the age of 48 years in 1966 from ovarian cancer. Marion Lorne died at the age of 85 years in 1968 from heart attack. Bernard Fox died at the age of 90 years in 2016 from heart failure. Two supporting actresses, Alice Pearce and Marion Lorne, were awarded Emmys posthumously. Mabel Albertson died at the age of 81 years in 1982 from Alzheimer's disease. David Mandel-Bloch was 1 year in 1964 and is 54 years old in 2022. Alice Ghostley died at the age of 84 years in 2007 from colon cancer and series of strokes. Maurice Evans died at the age of 88 years in 1989 from cancer. When Dick York was replaced by Dick Sargent, the ratings dropped 13 places. Paul Lynde died at the age of 56 years in 1982 from cardiac arrest. Jill Foster died at the age of 87 years in 2017 from undisclosed causes. Charles Lane died at the age of 102 years in 2007 from natural causes. Roy Roberts died at the age of 69 years in 1975 from heart attack. The home that Darrin and Samantha rented for the first 2 episodes before buying the house in which they would live for the rest of the series featured the exterior and the foyer/living room of the Baxter's home for Hazel. Steve Franken died at the age of 80 years in 2012 from cancer. Paul Lynde appeared in an earlier episode as a nervous driving instructor who teaches Samantha how to drive.